So Bob, first we had to bring our boy, that's a good friend of mine, Wack100 back on just to clear up some stuff. He's been double overtime in the YouTube world and everybody on everybody's YouTube channel. And so I know we had to bring him over just so we could get some stuff cleared up. And so John, you got any questions off the top of the head you want to ask Wack about this week, this long, interesting week?
No, I mean, not really in particular. I guess there was some confusion because all these YouTube channels, these smaller ones, are jumping on this whole narrative that like, oh, Adam fired Wack. So I guess I would want to ask, because I know, Wack, you spoke on a text message that you received and that you were going to ignore from Adam.
So I saw Wack back on the Adam channel this week, so I know that can't be true.
Well, he did, in fact, send me a text message. Me, him, the our scheduler, the text blast. Send me a text message. And I just felt like he could have called and told me that. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know if you guys paid attention that Thursday, Adam was in Full Extra's neighborhood down in the 40s.
I saw that.
At the off-the-back video shoot. He was down there doing the hours that we usually record.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now I get a text message. All of a sudden, Full Extras then came home, and now all of a sudden, the time and date we supposed to record, he down there in the 40s with Full Extras, filming Full Extra videos off the back. So you know what that damn text message said? That day he sent me on the text blast? So you want to know what it said, bro?
Yeah, we do.
Wack, can we record at 11 a.m. so I can make the video?
So you trolling, you pissing him off, you going at him. Boy. Yeah, okay.
Now, I knew you were going to ask me that, because I knew you were going to ask me that, and I knew the answer wasn't going to be the diabolical shit of what they thought it was, Reggie, because you are my friend, my mentor, right? I'm never going to let you down, right? So you know what I did, Reggie?
What?
I got old Luce Cannon on the phone. I know you got a question for him. Yeah.
You and Lou. I ain't messing with Lou.
I'm making up for the lack of content.
Oh, Lord. What up?
Reggie, what's going on?
What up, sweetie? Man, you got me watching you every morning. At 8 a.m. What the heck going on?
You know, Reggie, ever since this Diddy story broke and we've been covering it ongoing, it reminds me how important it is to have a good lawyer on your team. An injury could bring you millions and change your life forever, but you have to have the right team on your side. That's why I'm proud to present Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. They have over 1,000 attorneys working in all 50 states, so when you're seriously injured, your injury could be worth millions. Morgan & Morgan don't just settle for the lowball offers. They fight for every dollar you deserve if you become their client. They just recently achieved some significant verdicts for their clients. $12 million in Florida, which is 34 times the highest insurance offer, and $26 million in Philadelphia, which was 40 times the highest insurance offer. With Morgan & Morgan, there's no upfront cost, and the fee is actually free unless you win. It only takes a few minutes to see if you have a case, and you can do so from the comfort of your home. If you've ever been seriously injured, your case could be worth millions, and you're only a few clicks away from potentially changing your life. It's easy to start your claim now. You can go to forthepeople.com/bomb or scan the QR code in the corner with your phone's camera.
Man, just grinding. I'm learning from y'all.
I ain't been y'all in 30 years.
30 years. Shit. No, y'all be on some.
Oh, you said learning from us. Okay, I thought you were talking about y'all when you calling me the. Okay, yeah, I got you. I appreciate it. Yeah, you got your set time. I'm a subscriber, bro. I'll be checking you out.
Thank you so much, King.
Yeah.
I watch your stuff, and then I was just confused because you had the nigga Big Homie CCE lying ass on there.
Yeah. Let me say this. And people been in my comment section tearing me up. let me just say this though. I did that before I saw that you and him was going at it, and I was like, oh shit. So ask Wack what I did. I sent it to him. I was like, Wack, let your boy know.
Oh, matter of fact, Reggie, fuck it, we gonna make it interesting. Hold on.
Okay,
Reggie.
all right.
You know, go ahead. You got it, Luce. What's
Yeah, no, but he just a goofy. You get what I'm saying? Because he wanted to play games and, you know, call and stuff like that and lie. So when he wanted to lie and stuff like that, I started digging into his background.
Okay.
Now he's a background dancer. That's what he's known for.
I saw you put that video up. Now, let me just say this, Luke. Let me say this, because I got to keep it 100. I like what he do with the sex trafficking thing, you know, and trying to find girls.
Do he really do that, though? But do he really do that?
Yeah, we have. Okay.
Have you seen it?
No.
Okay, Reggie. He says certain things just to get people off his ass.
Now listen, here goes the thing about Big Homie CCE, right? I'm Reggie.
And let me say this, because he was talking about suing and all that, and I told him, I said, we don't do that. We don't do that.
But look, Reg, the truth is the truth, right? Now, he was saying all these things about these people with security guard. I called everybody can't. Reg, you know, either we cool with the council
correct. Or enemies. Right? One of the two.
Yeah, right? So we know everybody. Nobody knew this nigga. So then, and I tell people this all the time, when you go to fucking with me, people that know me or know you gonna see it. So on Clubhouse, I got partners from everywhere, overseas, community, gay, bisexual, queer, transgender that be on the floor to help run the content, right? So guess what? I look up and one of my great content creators from Clubhouse, we done took down rooms, we done went to war, he done went to war with me against big rooms and shit, sends me a text and say, Wack, I know Big Homie CCE. I say, what you mean, The Knot? He got a show on YouTube called The Knot Show, right? Everybody on Bomb First, go check him out. He a funny nigga, right? He said, yeah. He be FaceTiming me 2, 3 o'clock in the morning trying to get my interest. I said, The Knot, you on bullshit. The Knot sends me a screenshot. I send the screenshot to my tech people. I said, hey, is this shit real? Did somebody place a picture on it? He said, nah, Wack, the dimensions of all that shit is real. So, Reggie, since you interviewed Big Homie CCE, I brought you Luce Cannon to talk about the other part of it, because Luce pulled up on him and he tucked his tail. And guess what, Reg?
Wow. To
the Bomb First community, I bring you none other than The Knot, the openly bisexual man from the Knot Show. The Knot meet Reggie Wright and the Bomb First audience. We are live and direct. What's up? Hey,
how you doing, brother?
Hey.
Yeah, respect. Man, they got me exposing. Y'all got me exposing Big Luke, my boy Big CCE homie. Huh? Okay, well, hey, that's what we do. If he's not being truthful, then he got to, you know, he got to deal with it.
Get exposed.
He got to get exposed, exactly. And so, what you got to say about him, brother? Because we got us confused. I'll be honest. I even kind of said I bought into it. I believe him. Like, I don't know of anybody that he did bodyguard services for back in, but I haven't been around like you guys. You know, especially Wack and all them. My time period stopped after 2010, 2008, and so y'all been out there, so y'all know the real. And hey, say what you got to say, brother.
Reggie, you seen the video I posted up him being in the background?
I saw him dancing.
Right?
I saw him dancing. I saw it.
Yo, look, Reg, you know the thing. Only thing we saying is be who you are. The not open bisexual man, who he is. The nigga ain't never hit it. He talking shit. He do his podcast. He do his YouTubing. He come on Clubhouse, do his shit. He done interviewed. I had him interview like Blueface Krishan at one time on Clubhouse. He interviewed a bunch of people. Jaguar Wright, he be on her motherfucking ass. So, but he who the fuck he is. Like,
exactly. Yeah. We have no problem with people that don't hide what they do. Anybody that has a problem, you only have a problem with DLs. That's all.
Do I not publicly say, yo, I need The Knot. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, that's my nigga. Like, all the time, bro. Straight up.
Yeah.
But he needs to stop faking. And then now, I don't know if you know this, but Cray know that nigga.
Damn.
Cray got some content. Yeah. Crazy ass Cray. Boom. Big homie, you just was calling us about a month ago talking about you had a bag for me. I said, Luce, I don't want to fuck with dude. I know he's a liar. They be doing shit. Luce said, Wack, give him a chance. Get on the phone. He's saying he's doing this crusade about going to pursue people with human trafficking.
That's all he got me too. I'll be honest. I like that about him. Yeah.
Whatever the fuck. So I listened to him. But it's one thing about the human trafficking shit. I'm all for it. Save the kids, save the women, save everybody. But when you go to poking certain bears, that bear may come at you. Right? So I don't know to what extent he's doing that, but it ain't really my lane of work.
Yeah.
So, and at the end of the day, while you out there, you don't want a motherfucker being trafficked your motherfucking ass to somebody close to you. So I kind of got off the phone with him. I look up the next day. He's saying crazy shit. My people from Chicago calling me. I got a bunch of niggas, prominent people that know the nigga. Reds that be like, Wack, we know this dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I just think he been running his play. I don't know, Denai, how the fuck he get your number anyway?
All of what happened was I did a video on Diddy talking about the Rico and saying other people going down. It got like 500,000 views in one day. So all of them, all the liars, Big Homie CCE, Ronnie Bo, Audrey, all of them reached out to me to get on my platform, and I had to vet their stories, and I refused to interview with them. This is before, this is like in March. This is around the time when Diddy's house was raided, before y'all started giving him platform. I gatekept him because I didn't believe him. And so he used to beg to get on the show and stuff. And, I was like, oh, okay, everything cool, now I'm going viral. You should bring me on the show. By the way, he's doing all of this through a fraudulent 501c, all of them. Natanya Rubino, the lady that did he pow back in the club, they all got fake 501c's, and they scamming people and collecting donations without paying any tax on it with these lies and with these emotionally grift stories. All of them are doing it. So he's been on me before he started going on Camp Capone and all of them. So the dude, I got more screenshots. The dude used to call me at weird hours, everything, bro, trying to bait me. Same thing he did to Luce, talking about he tested Luce to see if Luce was going to answer the phone at night. And what happens is he'll call you at weird times if you answer.
He called me, to be honest, he called me at 3 o'clock in the morning, so.
Yeah, he'll answer. Yeah. And when you answer it, and he'll gauge you, and then he'll keep calling you right at time. And the more you communicate with him, the more he's gonna let his guard down. He's one of them fake gangsters, them gay dudes, bro. And so the dude he would call me back to back. If I don't answer at 3 o'clock in the morning, he'll start tagging me on Instagram to get my attention, and then he'll start fake gangster, sending people to harass you, acting like these his partners and stuff. So, bro, in that screenshot I sent you, what y'all don't know is that's a video. I screenshotted that from a video. I got an actual video on my phone. That's not fake. So the dude used to call me howl for lean, looking like Saucy Santana, licking his lips, rubbing his chest and all this other stuff, bro. The dude is weird, man. Call you back to back. And if you don't answer, and then he'll test you. Last time I talked to him, I was in Brazil. He was talking about he coming to Cali and we need to link up and go to lunch and all this other stuff. And then I know, like, I'm me. You understand what I'm saying? I deal with so many different people who are not comfortable with themselves. I'm not into the outing culture or anything because everybody don't want to be out like that, and I respect people. But the dude is definitely gay, bro. I'm telling you, he'll try to bait you, and by the time you hook up with him, he'll try to make a move on you, bro. Shit is crazy. Taking his glasses off, licking his lips, rubbing on his chest. And I was like, nah, it's all good. I deal with people like this all the time, whatever. Then when I heard him come out the gay dude, I'm like, Man, I wasn't gay when you've been begging to get on my show. You've been calling me 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Then when I heard him, talking about he don't be on the phone with nobody. I'm like, bro, you only called me at these times, at these demon hours where you supposed to be wrapped up with a woman. So I'm like, nah, bro, you gotta get exposed, bro. Again, the nigga licking his lips, winking his eye, doing all of this stuff, telling me to change the camera, what I'm wearing, let me see your fit, all of this other stuff. Man, come on, bro, you gay. You know, and I never said anything about it. And even when I roasted him on my channel about a week ago, I nicknamed him the Kung Fu Panda in Big Homie CCE. I still ain't revealed and exposed none of that. Then when I heard what Luce was playing, I was like, nah, he got to get it, bro. I hate these dudes that be undercover behind the scenes. Yeah. You buddy, you friends, and all this other stuff. And now I'm the gay nigga. Now I'm all of this stuff that you running back and telling people. Man, the nigga's gay, bro. I believe the niggas that he rode with, the same ones with them blickies, they run a dick up in his ass. That's what I believe from my interaction with them. Don't be an oxymoron. Don't say you don't call people and do all of this stuff. When I sent it to you. Days and weeks, the niggas calling me 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. This is like 10, 15 times, bro.
Wow. Well, I didn't expect this, but
listen, that video is going up at 8 o'clock in the morning. Stay tuned.
That's Luce Cannon. Y'all make sure y'all go to the.
Yo, Reggie, you know we always, listen, you are an honorary exposer.
Exactly.
Call me. I'm not just going to answer one question. I knew that I was trolling with what I was doing on the game, so it really wasn't grit. But I know Luce can pull it up on it.
Yeah.
I know not, because people scratching their head about that. And we know it did not. One thing we do on Clubhouse, we don't let go the whole clip. We had torture tease your ass, or we had let a little bit go.
And I still got more, so I'm trying to see what he gonna do.
Yeah, and Reggie, you seen I pulled up to the address and they told me to, right?
Yeah, I saw that one. I saw. He said you came at 6 in the morning.
About calling the police on me.
He said you came at 6 in the morning. He called me and told me. He said you came at 6 in the morning and the janitor crew let you in.
Man, what?
This is lying. I came midday. When I came midday, it was a bunch of white people in the cubicles, and I thought it was like an FBI.
Office, yeah. I heard you say that. I watch you, so
That goes deep because they are now big homies. All of these people that got these stories about Diddy are now working with the UK to take out black content, black American content.
I've been noticing that though. That's a big. You just said something big.
When you said the same thing about the cubicles, I'm thinking that they're working with some type of social media agency that's telling them to put these narratives out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when I went there, I'm like, oh, cuz you playing, and I go in there, I'm like, where Big Homie CCE? They're looking up and like, please hold, would you mind taking the seat? I'm like, oh no, hell no, I'm out of here. So I'm doing a video outside.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking to myself, so I called the nigga like, bro, where your buster ass at? Like, bro, pull up. You get what I'm saying? You be popping it or whatever, talking about, oh yeah, we need to meet up, but then he don't want to meet up. Yeah. Then he talking about he going to go preach at the church, and then he gonna sit the Muslims on me. I'm like, bro, this is crazy.
Bro, I'm telling you, if you'd have gave a nigga an indication that you was about that and that, he would have met up with you. That's why he wanted that. He tests you. He tests your gangster to try to and everything. Want to meet up with you. The nigga move like a gay bro.
Well, I'll be honest. My conversations with him was to try because he was talking about going to the police and so on and all that. Was all like, hey, we don't do that. You need to leave that alone. And he told me, you know what? I'll respect you, Reg. I'm going to leave that alone. I'm not going to do that. And me and him been talking about, he been talking to me about some investments.
What I'm trying to figure out, what he was calling the police on, though.
Yeah, I don't know. That part I don't know. Yeah.
The nigga's a coward, bro. How you going to come to the internet talking about people and don't expect anybody to get commentary? So,
you've been lying on.
You know why he said Wack? Why he said because his phone calls was taped without permission in the state of California. I said, well, how you know they were in California? Yeah. That's what I said. How you know they were in California?
Who's in the state of California?
Yeah.
Yeah, and when I recorded this video, that's like 20 minutes long, if not longer, I was in Brazil, so.
Yeah.
And not only that, I'm gonna be real. People need to know that Apple phones, they have a recording function on there now.
Yeah.
Right? It's on the phone.
Yeah.
So in the day, bro, you need to worry about telling the truth and stop lying on people. See, what you want to do is lie, and say, you guys can't collect any evidence to show I'm lying.
Okay.
No, what about all this shit you just said about busted, Will I and all these cats you just mentioned saying slanderous shit that they don't even know you? They've never paid you, contracted you to be on a security team, none of that shit. What about all that? You mad because Wack exposed you've been lying? What you do is you target the artists that don't talk on the internet. So artists, they have no internet presence unless it's their music or, something like that, right? So he targets them, goes on Cam Capone, and because these are people never really say things about, he's making up all these stories that these people never going to respond to. Unfortunately, I know some of these people. And
he said Bow Wow was dressed like a Harajuku Barbie, and he was in the cut at a Diddy party. And then he went to Real Life Street Stars saying the reason he's successful is because he don't talk to women. He basically scared to talk to women. The information is out there for you, bro.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, he's crazy. So, end of the day, we don't mind him. Man, go do what you gonna do. These people need to know lawsuits.
Well, y'all told them y'all was gonna expose them about 3 or 4 weeks ago.
I'll make you pay them attorney fees times 3. You gonna know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Rich, for somebody that's talking about calling the police and he talking all this gangster shit on the interviews, you should already know
not
he's a fraud.
Yeah.
Everybody from Chicago said Wack dude's a fraud.
Yeah. And to be honest, he told me he wasn't going to do it, but then I heard him tell you or say that somewhere recently on a recent interview, and I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, he said he's calling the police on me and Wack.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, let me give you something to call the police on. Where you at? Bitch ass, hoe ass.